say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Giddey in at the 1. And for the Warriors, they're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. And it's Saric in at the 5. Home in the paint. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And the Warriors start out with the ball.
Watch Chris.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Into the lane, and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Connects from 3-point range.
Great focus by Wiggins in the face of some pretty good defense.
Now, Giddey. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Paul gets it to go in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giddey against Paul. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Here's Giddey, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharch with the screen for Wiggins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. The shot's good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Thunder with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Now, here's Kuminga. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Kuminga. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. With the drive. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Saric. Here's Kuminga. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Thunder trailing by 4. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Hall. And the layup falls. Hall's got 5 now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And there it is for him. He's got 7.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
It's Curry with the drive. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Wiggins. Pass to Holmgren. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Giddey. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Thunder trailing by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Outside Curry. Hall with the screen for Curry. Out to Saric. Jacks up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Tries the spin move. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Paul. Curry's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
The first one falls.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gary Payton is checked in for Curry. No good on the second free throw. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Here's Giddey. The Warriors making the shot. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey from past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that 3-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Warriors leading by 10. Paul outside. Here's the floater. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Free throw, good. Paul.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Garuba comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Wiggins. Both free throws good from Paul. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside Williams. Ball against Giddey. The Warriors pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Ball against Giddey. Pass to Garuba. Launches a 3. Paul's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Pokusevski. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Warriors leading by 10. Paul surveying the floor. Now here's Payton, guarded closer. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Moody's shot is off.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Giddey, no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
And a moment to see numbers for Looney. He's averaging 6 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 2 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:58 left to play in the first. Outside, Dort. Okushevsky with the ball. Looney on him. To the inside. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors leading by 11. Paul with the ball. Williams picks him up. Three-pointer, Payton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. .124 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Warriors shooting an impressive 60% early. Gilgeous Alexander against Paul. Payton looking it over. Back to Looney. Paul for 3. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pokusevski with the bucket.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
And here is Payton. 5 points in the game. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good from Paul. 11 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Williams, a screen on Paul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Pokusevski. And it's Joe in a 2-guard. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Pass to Williams, out to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Curry passes to Paul. Passes it to Looney. Back to Paul. Five to shoot. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
At this point, it feels like everything Chris Paul puts up is going down. He is really in a rhythm.
Thunder trailing by 8. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Curry. That one doesn't go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Now Payton defending. Dort passes to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul kicks to Payton. Here's Garuba. Rebound by Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Pokusevski's got 7. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. In third, the Warriors.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so here is Golden State after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Outside, Payton. Curry setting the pick for Payton. Back to Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder trailing by 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Dort. Got a piece of it. Curry with it. 8 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Stephen Curry. He's averaging 30 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now here's Williams. 11-point game his last outing. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Dort. Here's Payton. Passes it to Moody. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Teardrop shot. Dort misses. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Payton. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. First in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Paul. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw, good. Paul. Thunder trailing by 6. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Here he goes. And that one drops.
Well, that's a big-time strong take right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On the deck, score it. Yes, sir.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Out to Saric. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Giddey against Paul. Down low, here's Saric. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Saric.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Giddey against Paul. Wiggins right side. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry finds Kuminga. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 15 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here is Giddey, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. Here's Holmgren. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Williams can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 8. And here is Giddey. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. He dishes it to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Warriors leading by 6. Paul with the ball. Last time 14 points for him. Saric passes to Paul. And good that time. Paul's got 18 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside Williams. Dort wide open. And the three off target.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The pass to Paul. Wiggins outside. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. The feed to Saric. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thunder trailing by 11. Giddey kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddey against Paul. Dort with a screen for Giddey. Beyond the arc. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. And it's Paul penetrating. It's blocked.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Williams with the steal. Passes it to Dort. Now Giddey. And the shot is good. He's got 9.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by Sharch, no good. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Paul. He's got 18. Pass to Moody. Taken away by Williams. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out, they're taking it.
Against them, if you don't make it a half-court game, you're hurting yourself.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Dario Saric, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Holmgren hits them both. The Warriors lead him. Curry looking it over. Saric with the screen for Curry. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Paul, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And that one falls for Paul. He doesn't get the second one. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Giddey against Paul. Now the pass to Curry. Back to Paul. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Inside, here's Holmgren. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The 19-foot shot. Second chance effort. Holmgren can't hit.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. At the top of the key, Holmgren. The dish to Williams. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Saric.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
What's up?
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Warriors. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, a half game back.
And, well, for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Just 2 to shoot. Paul. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Paul's got 21 in the game.
You have to stay under control and don't let the dwindling shot clock pressure you. For Chris Paul, that's never a problem.
Now here's Williams. Back to Williams. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Curry against Giddey. To the inside. It's tipped. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. To Kuminga. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Wiggins passes to Paul. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, more points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Giddey against Curry. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Paul for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Holmgren finds Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Giddey against Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Out to the right wing. Kuminga misses the three.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors trailing. Higgins outside. Dishes it to Curry. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Giddey against Curry. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. Now here's Paul. He's got 24. With the floater. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. No good from outside.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Holmgren. Warriors with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, easy call.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Thunder making a change here. Both free throws good from Paul. Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paul against Giddey. Paul passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. A chance here to get a quick injury report. An update now on Dario Saric from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, Dave?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And so here is Golden State. The Thunder making the shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Joe Good.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Warriors trail by 5. Paul outside. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. The pass to Joe. Williams with the ball. Williams double team. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Wiggins surveying the floor. Williams against Paul. Payton from outside. To the right side. Here's Moody. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Moody's got 5.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Giddey against Paul. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Pokusevski. This ball grabs the miss. Paul's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. For the tie. Another shot. A shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. That one drops. He ties it up. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Ball against Giddey. One second left. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Oklahoma City right now, the guard pair, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski is out there with Williams, and it's Dort in at the small forward spot.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Back to Giddey, to the paint. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get the rebound, and he makes that one. Pokusevski's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Pass to Giddey. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Dort passes to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Pokusevski following the basket by Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Thunder?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Wiggins is checked in for Usman Garuba. Wiggins against Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Here's Joe, defended by Payton. Pokusevski, a three-pointer is right on target. Pokusevski's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside Payton. Wiggins drawing the double team. Goes back up. Let's go. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Wiggins. And the layup is good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Warriors trail by 8. And here is Payton. Outside Curry. They set the pick. Latrey. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A nice shot by Garuba.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Joe passes to Pokusevski. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. The three-pointer no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Payton passes to Looney. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney kicks to Curry. There's a screen. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Dort. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Here's Curry. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And Garuba is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Saric has checked in for Garuba. And it's Paul in for Payton. Now here's Williams. Giddey with it. And he drives in. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Curry passes to Paul. Saric outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 29 in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And the Thunder with the possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. He dishes it to Paul. Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawing the double team. Golden State moving it around. Looney finds Saric. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
The Thunder leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Paul against Giddey. Paul can't get it to go. And that one misses. The Thunder leading by 9. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Giddey against Paul. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Ball against Giddey. Paul kicks to Curry. Saric has the open look. No good with the triple. Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The kick out to Williams. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Wiggins. Hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Wiggins has got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. They double-team Curry. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Saric with the big-time delivery in the big moment. Wow!
The Thunder leading by 5. Now Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Saric. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. .114 left to play in the final quarter. The ball, a 3. That shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got 32 points.
That's a statement from Chris Paul. He understands game is in the balance. It's my time.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Paul outside, fires for 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.